It's another swell day in the Stanton system. The happy NPCs of Lorville go about their business.
I hate this place and I hate my life!
As the sun rises, a 100% human male person enjoys some downtime by watching Intergalactic Spectrum Public Access.
I think the 890 jump.
Welcome, I'm Void Dude, and this is the first episode of the Best Damn.
Safe to say that even after the horrific accident, the Space Llama will always have a special place in our hearts. And so concludes, we have just been notified of breaking news from Spectrum 12 this morning. Allegedly, reports are now coming in that Only Starfans is being shut down. The popular adult Spectrum site, Only Starfans, is officially being removed from all networks. When asked for a statement regarding this decision, CEO of Only Starfans, Robin Shaft, was unwilling to comment, and the official press release from the company provides little information on the matter, while billions of citizens around the galaxy are now seeking answers as their livelihoods are put on the line. Incoming contract.
If there's anyone in the known verse who can handle this much private and sensitive video data, it's this man, Captain Mark Zuckerberg. And guess what? He's already got the perfect ship for the job. The only ship that's capable of storing unnecessarily large amounts of personal UEE citizen data in its incredible H0TP3N15 server blade stationed on the main deck for easy access and maximum digital storage.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
That's right, it's the Mercury Star Runner from Crusader Industries. What a glorious ship, perfectly positioned to discreetly arrive at the Microtech-only Starfans data center, deploy an Ursa rover to sneak into the facility and allow Captain Mark Zuckerberg to create a data link back to the MSR and download all the crucial data files before the unthinkable happens. But before we think about the unthinkable, let's talk about what we can think about. The Mercury Star Runner from Crusader Industries comes in at a length of 56 meters, a beam of 51 meters, and a height of 16 meters. This bad boy can fit so many extra servers in it with a cargo capacity of 114 SCU, which is outmatched only by the dedicated cargo haulers of similar size, that being the Gatak Rylan and the Misk Hull B. Speaking of servers, they come built in on the main deck for all your private data capacity needs. This gives cloud storage a new meaning. There's a dedicated engineering section to the port side of the cargo area that contains all your components, and this is where the very hyped engineering gameplay will take place that we also desperately want to see in the future of Star Citizen.
Coolant leak! We have a coolant leak, everybody! Let's go! Let's get out of here!
This leaves the midsection of the ship that leads to habitation, which comfortably provides for 3 dedicated crew, and recreation, which contains a built-in chessboard in place of a table, and the ship galley. Then to the starboard side we have access to 2-man turrets top and bottom, and lastly we have the never-ending access corridor that eventually leads to the cockpit. Presumably in the future of Star Citizen, we'll be using data scanners to upload information onto our ship's hard drives from points of interest throughout space, and even from other NPC or player ships that can then be transferred and sold for profit. The MSR boasts a data scanning suite that has tech so sensitive it can build a profile on your target with 100% accuracy, simply based on their breathing patterns while they're asleep at home in their bed where they feel safest. Perfect for captains who happen to also own Spectrum social media networks. And the incredible features don't stop there. Once you've stolen everyone's private information and sold it to the seediest space organization possible, what's the next logical step? Well, mass kidnapping and slavery, of course, but where will you stow all your illicit human cargo? Don't worry, the Crusader Industries Mercury Star Runner has you covered with an entire section dedicated to smuggling. Yes, a shielded compartment intended to be resistant to those pesky security scans when you're just trying to mind your own business, trafficking fellow humans or other sentient species destined to a life of indentured servitude for the highest bidder or one of your rich Banu buddies. And holy wouldn't this be an awesome segue into the importance of real-life data privacy? Like one of those VPN sponsorship segments every YouTube video seems to have. Alas, not yet. The sponsor of this video is me, Voidude, from the Voidyvids YouTube channel that you're watching right now. Did you know that this channel has received nothing but positive feedback since it began way back in 1892? That's right, for over 2,000 years, dude, who the f did this maths? We have received incredible comments like, man, channel so good, why so low subscriber? And if God watches YouTube, he would definitely be subscribed to Voidyvids. And do you know what? It's true. This channel needs more support, so stop teasing my ball with a view here and there and help out by offloading your load onto the like and subscribe button like the beautiful YouTube enjoyer you are. 13 out of 9 people agree that it would be awesome if we could get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. Maybe I'll send the 1,000th subscriber some or something. That's all I can do for now because this channel actually burns money. It's like a black hole. It just takes and never gives. Have you got something to say? Do you have dark thoughts you want to convert into words? Any advice for me and the channel? Take your pants off and do a little comment poo down below to let me know your thoughts. Anyway, thanks for watching. Back to the video. It's no secret that the MSR is fast. No, it's like surprisingly fast and maneuverable for its size and cargo capacity. From a zero-gravity standstill, it takes 7.2 seconds unboosted to reach the maximum standard combat maneuvering speed of 215 meters per second and 5.3 seconds when boosted. My MSR seems to be broken because it's stuck at 214 meters per second. And again, from a zero-gravity standstill, it takes 22.94 seconds unboosted to reach the maximum cruise speed of 1286 meters per second and 13.38 seconds when boosted. In atmosphere, at an altitude of about 1500 meters, top speed clocked in at 194 meters per second, while boosted atmospheric top speed at the same altitude came in at a peak of 361 meters per second. So, compared to the competition of similarly sized vessels like the combat-orientated Redeemer, the cargo-orientated Rylan, the Dakar-orientated Corsair, the touring-orientated 400i, and the multi-role Constellation series of ships, the MSR's speed and maneuverability will most definitely help you outrun your responsibilities. In the event that your responsibilities do catch up to you and are angry or resentful, the Mercury Star Runner boasts a pilot-controlled nose turret with 2 gimbaled size 3 slots for an okay amount of firepower. Then there are top and bottom manned turrets, each with the same double size 3 weapon slots, giving the ship a potential 6 size 3 weapons to bring to bear on any who would stand in your way to universal data domination. Just be sure to bring some friends with you. 4 size 3 missile racks provide a reasonable amount of projectile customization, but this is by no means a missile platform like the Constellation series. As for shields, power plants and coolers, everything comes in at twin size 2s for each, and the singular quantum drive comes in at a comfortable size 2 as well. So upgrading that stock Bolon to an XL1 will get you around the system at a decent pace. The Mercury Star Runner is the fastest ship so far in its class range. Whatever that means in Star Citizen, ship classifications remain sort of loose and very granular instead of a hard tiered class system, and has tons of utility. It will be interesting to see how much profit you can make with a full cargo hold and full servers packed with data once sold to the highest bidder in the future of the game. The amount of vehicles you can fit in the cargo area is impressive as well. When doing events like Jumptown, I usually stow an Ursa rover and a Drake Dragonfly to get up to all kinds of shenanigans during the event, but I think the real value here will be when Star Citizen has more fleshed out missions and deeper gameplay to experience, because that versatility between cargo hold, smuggling section, and data scanning and transferring is going to be very nice to have. If you're sacrificing cargo space for vehicles, you still have the smuggling area and the data banks to depend on for profiteering while you're out doing whatever you're doing in the verse. I think an excellent ship pairing here would be to have the Musk Endeavour decked out for data gathering using the proposed science and telescopic modules out in the wild west of the verse, while you've got a buddy running to and from the Endeavour and then Mercury Star Runner back to civilization to profit off the data gathered, possibly making cargo hauls along the way to maximize profits. But unfortunately, the Endeavour is still a very long way away from making it into the game, but that is a ship that I am incredibly interested in. Let me know your thoughts on the Mercury Star Runner. Was it a hit or a miss for you? What's your favorite ship in Star Citizen so far? What unreleased ships are you most looking forward to? What ship would you like to see me review next? This was the first of hopefully many in a series I'm calling the Best Damn Star Citizen Ship Review Show. It's my attempt at bringing a bit more of a light-hearted take on the often very serious landscape of content when it comes to Star Citizens and their ships. This was a ton of fun to make, and I want to bring as much entertaining content to you handsome viewers as possible over the coming weeks, so please do look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want more. And I'll see you around the verse. Cheers.